Stop. Okay.
Girl,
Yeah, I'm like,
it's giving product placement.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm so excited for this episode right now. Okay, so we're starting with
That was a
intro.
good intro. I don't know why you stopped.
Oh, because I was gonna do like an actual intro because I feel like for this episode
Okay.
it's kind of like no.
No, do what you gotta do.
Okay. Hey, friends, and welcome back to another episode of the I'll Be Honest podcast. Today, we wanted to do something a little bit different and actually just do a Q&A because I know we did one our first episode.
Yeah,
and
which was super funny.
it was so funny. I think
Yeah.
you guys enjoyed it. So we kind of want to just like have fun today, ask each other some questions that are going to be either funny or a little bit deep. And yeah, just have a good time.
Yeah, and comment below if you're willing to answer some of these questions. Because we
Yeah.
would love to hear what you guys have to say.
Yeah.
And let's get into it.
Let's get to it. Okay.
Do you want to start? Or you want me to
You
start?
should start.
Okay. I have some funny questions that are
Okay.
pretty yeah, we're gonna get into it.
We gonna get into it. Okay, go.
So well, the first question that I have is not that funny.
Okay.
But it's actually pretty interesting because I would love to know.
Okay.
If your life was a novel, what would be the title of the book and why?
It would be called Ghetto.
You're so dramatic. You're so dramatic. And I'm here for the drama.
No, it would probably be called something like
The Ghetto.
it would be called Waiting.
What? Why? What
No,
are we
if I'm being honest, I think it would be called like The Wait or something. Because I feel like for a lot of things in my life, I feel like I've been waiting for perfect timing
Yeah.
for a lot of different aspects, whether it's like relationship or career or just even I think we talked about it once when I wanted to be a dancer,
Yeah.
you know, and waiting for the perfect time for everything when I know that like it's not a good thing. But I think based on how my life has been, I spent a lot of time waiting for perfection instead of just doing things in the messy,
Or in the moment.
in the
too.
moment. Yeah. So unfortunately,
It
it would be called The Wait.
Oh. Girl.
But I'm trying to change
I
that
get
to the actions or
Yeah,
the
the
right
moment.
now, the moment.
The do it now.
The do it now.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm
Or
working on it.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah. What are you waiting for? Yeah, no, I'm trying. I'm trying to change that and turn it into the do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
I prefer that.
Okay. Do you have one for yourself? I'm curious.
A title for
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
That girl. It would be that girl.
It would be that girl.
Period.
You know what? I like that.
Yeah, it suits me.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
I think
Because you really are that girl.
#1 bestseller.
Yeah.
New York Times bestseller.
I'm cackling. Okay. I like yours. I'm a little embarrassed. I don't mind. But you know what? We're moving on. Okay. Kind of similar to what you asked me. Actually, I want to ask you this one.
Okay.
If you could take part in any sitcom or show, what would it be and why?
Sitcom or show?
Yeah.
Show would be The Office.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's ultimate
So
favorite show
funny,
of all
bro.
time. The sarcasm, the drama, the comedy, the everything.
It's so funny.
I love it. And I was so sad when they ended the show.
I was actually emotional. I didn't think I was going to be so emotional at the end.
Yeah, The Office, and it was well ended. Like
Yeah.
the way that they finished the season, it was actually well done.
Yeah, people always say that like it takes you like 4 episodes to really get into it.
Yeah.
I think I watched The Office episodes 1 through 3
Yeah.
4 times before actually getting through 1 to 3 to get to number 4.
Yeah.
Because the beginning was so boring and people
You
were
loved
like,
the
yeah,
first episode?
yeah. I wasn't
loved
getting
the
it in the
first
beginning.
episode.
I wasn't getting it, and I'm like, yo, this is actually whack. But people kept telling me, no, just keep watching. I
Yeah.
promise you'll get it, and I did.
Yeah, no.
I was
honestly,
hooked.
Shout out to Michael Scott.
Yeah.
Because he's the one who hooked me on that show. He was the best character, and I was sad
Yeah.
when they actually let him go. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think he went to go pursue his career as an actor.
Oh, okay. That's why he
Yeah,
left. Oh,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But
So show would be
that.
The Office.
Okay.
Sitcom will be Friends. Friends. hands down Friends, because
Yes.
Friends is that girl.
It's Friends.
She's that
It's
girl. It was such a perfect show,
it
and I
was such a
know
good show.
that it was compared a lot to what is it called? In Living.
In Living Color.
Yeah, In Living Color. I've actually never watched
I
In Living
didn't. I
Color.
never heard about it. Like like back then when I was watching Friends, I never heard about that show.
Yeah, I know that Queen Latifah was on it.
She was. I saw a few clips and it looked really funny.
Yeah, but I was more into like the Martin, Fresh Prince,
Yeah,
Sister
yeah.
Sisters,
Yeah.
Smart Guy. Those were my shows, but Friends
Yeah.
had a different type of dynamic.
Yeah.
Even though it was super non-relatable to me, it was
Yeah.
just funny. I love the
It
fact
was
that I
so
had a
funny.
second view on, that aspect,
Yeah.
adulting and relationships and all that stuff.
And you know what I liked about it? Because now, like, you know how we have like social media and smartphones and all these technologies that kind of they keep us bound to our phones, always looking down.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
had nothing before. It was like, oh, I need to send her a message. I got to either call her landline,
Or
leave
show
her
up
a
at the
note,
door.
or show up at the door.
Yep.
So it was like they used to live solely based on their friendship, and they used to
Yeah.
have fun together as friends, as opposed to just being everybody on their own technology and whatever. And it was such a simple time, and like going to a coffee shop and just sitting there on the couch and talking
Yeah, it was so
was a
authentic.
vibe for them. And I'm like, yo, if I could just go back in time, I'd want to live in that era.
Yeah, and I love the fact that they all had different personalities.
Yeah.
No one was the same. Maybe Phoebe and
Yo, Phoebe.
I want to say maybe
Stop.
Chandler, but Phoebe, yeah, she
No,
was.
she was so funny.
I was like, how are you guys friends with Phoebe? I get it,
I get it though.
You
I
know?
get it.
but yeah,
But yeah,
they all
okay.
had different personalities, characters, and it was a perfect match.
Yeah.
It was well done.
Okay.
My turn. Okay.
She has her little cards, by the
Yeah,
way.
I do,
They're
I
so
do.
cute.
If you could only eat one food item for the rest of your life, what would it be?
One food item.
For the rest of your life.
Me, my picky self.
You are picky.
Yeah.
Why? Food
So-
is just so good.
It depends on what it is. Not everything.
And also depends on who cooks it, but like if you know what you like, the taste.
Okay, if I could only eat one food for the rest of my life, I think it would probably be shepherd's pie. What?
Again, it depends who cooks it and how
When
it's
I
done.
cook it.
Okay.
When I make it. I think I make it the best. I've tried others and it's not hitting.
Because I've had some atrocious.
Yeah. When
shepherd's
I make
pie.
it,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Because it's made with love.
Yeah.
We love that. We love that for the girl. I've never actually. You've never.
I've
cooked-
never made it for you.
Have you ever cooked for me? Actually,
I
once.
have.
Once.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it?
It was like a pasta.
Okay,
Spaghetti dish, I believe.
A spaghetti dish.
But that's it.
That's it? Wow, that's embarrassing.
And apparently, someone complimented her. Talk about you have. What did he say? You have nice hands, or
I have nice hands. I have cooking hands.
you have cooking hands. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. She does,
He
but
said I have cooking hands. It's so
Yes.
funny.
and I need to try some of that cooking.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
I will cook for you one day.
Okay.
All right. Next question.
I'm nervous.
If you could master one skill you don't have right now, what would it be?
That's a good question. Let me think about it. Master one skill that I don't have. Because we all know I'm a jack of all trades. These hands, baby. They can turn anything into gold.
That's crazy. I
Yeah.
love the confidence.
Yeah, because again, I'm that girl. One thing I think it would be, oh man, probably like riding a motorcycle.
Why?
I think it's so cool. You ever seen
Really?
those people on bikes and they ride with their gang.
It's actually annoying. It's actually annoying.
Wow.
I don't know. I feel like
Have you ever been on a bike?
I did actually. I went
And you
once
didn't
in
like-
Miami.
Oh, and it was in Miami.
Yeah. It was fun for the 2 minutes I was on it, but
Yeah.
like I wouldn't want to be like do have a
A
motorcycle.
biker? I
No,
would love to be a
no, the
biker.
anxiety of cars beside me. Because if ever something happened, like I'm the one that's dead.
See,
See,
operating
I
out of fear
I
is you
can't.
need to
I
throw that
can't.
out the window.
I'm telling you, like I know, but I can't. I didn't enjoy it enough because I was too like. If I'm on the open
Anxious?
road, just me, cool. But when there's cars beside me, I just don't feel comfortable.
Really?
I'm exposed. Yeah, I didn't really. It was cool though, but
It
that's
is cool.
interesting. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I would love to be a biker.
Wow.
Yeah.
I won't support it, but like,
Oh.
but
Okay. Yeah. No support from the best friend. That's cool. That's okay. Should I pick another one?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. It would be. I don't know. I actually don't know.
Okay, fine. We'll stick with the
I'm
biker
stuck
one.
with biker. Yeah.
Okay. You know what? We'll stick with it. It's
Okay.
cool.
Okay. Cool. Let me do my question
Okay.
because I think that one's a pretty. That one is actually a pretty legit one. If someone proposed to their wedding partner at your wedding, and you didn't even know, and you didn't know that it was gonna happen, would you be upset or happy for them? So, let me give you a scenario.
Okay.
Specific setting. So it's the reception. You guys already did your first dance, and now it's like you guys have eaten your food and everything, and it's just like mingling time.
Yeah.
Now, whoever it is, it could be a friend or a guest, decides that it's the perfect time to just get up in the middle of the dance floor, because we know
Okay.
that the dance floor is the
Okay.
scene. And I'm gonna include that. He makes a whole speech in front of you guys, and then turns to the side to his fiance and says, gets down on one knee, and then he says, "Would you marry me?"
Ugh.
Would you be happy for them, or would you be upset?
I feel like it depends on how he does it. Normally, I'd be upset because why wasn't I notified? If we were notified that this is what I want to do, do I have your blessing?
Yeah.
Supportive, 100%. If we're bamboozled, if we're blindsided, if we're thrown off, I would be really upset.
Yeah.
Because now I feel like there is such a thing as taking the spotlight, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I wouldn't have a problem with it if I knew about it before.
Really?
Also,
You're better than me.
also,
I would have been like the door.
really,
Security, get
if I
them
knew about
out.
it before, and also if it's a close friend of mine, if it's one of them guests that I don't really know,
That's what I'm saying.
you better take it outside. You better take it outside. If it's
Yeah.
somebody that I like, one of my close friends that says I really want to do this, because also maybe we have mutual friends in the room because we're, you know what I mean, we're all from the same circle, so you kind of want to do it with all of your people there.
Yeah.
And we're like, me and you are like this, I honestly wouldn't mind because I feel like I know your intention. But if you're just one of those people that I don't know you like that, two, you didn't ask me, and now you're just taking up my time when this was supposed to be like whether our first dance or was supposed to be like our cake cutting hour,
Right.
and you're
Did the
taking
whole
it up
thing.
with your proposal, you can propose yourself out the door.
But then you're saying if that was your friend, a close friend, you wouldn't mind?
If you had told me, even a close friend who didn't tell me and
But-
bamboozled me,
Yeah.
I would still be upset.
Okay, yeah.
Close
'Cause
friend
at
who
this point, you
told
don't
me,
know.
at this point, if I don't know, I'm annoyed.
Okay.
I'm
yeah,
annoyed.
Yeah.
If I'm a close friend of yours, I don't know, I'm annoyed, but I'd forgive you. A stranger person that's at this wedding
Yeah.
that didn't tell me, yo, we're throwing hands.
We're literally
We're throwing hands.
we're battling dancing right now.
Because you know how like you have like, you know, sometimes your parents invite guests and things, so it's not really people that you know personally,
Yeah.
and they do this at your wedding. We're throwing hands.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be throwing hands because I want to see pretty, but I will definitely dance battle.
I'll
on
call
the-
someone
yeah.
to throw hands for me.
Yeah, no, I'm battling. No, we're dancing. We're
Yeah.
literally,
We're
it's a battle.
tussling, bro.
No, I'm
You're
saying,
dancing?
Yeah, I'm not throwing hands at my wedding. Get on the dance floor. We're dancing. We're battling this. What?
Stop.
Yeah, I'm going to stomp the yard on you. Embarrass your ass. Yeah. You want to steal my moment?
That's crazy.
Yeah, let me embarrass you on the dance floor right now.
That's crazy. I
It only
love
makes
that.
sense.
Yeah, no, but I think it's disrespectful. I think
So
I think
disrespectful.
regardless, tell the bride and groom what you're about to do or what you
Yeah.
plan to do and get their blessing.
Yeah,
There's no need for disrespect, for this level of disrespect.
that's crazy to me.
Question for you, I just thought about something.
Yeah.
What would you do if you had like a second dress, right, for your wedding,
Mhm.
and a guest had the same dress as you?
The door. No hesitation. The door.
Really?
The same dress as me. Why? First of all, why are you wearing white at my wedding?
No, it may not be white. Like, let's say your second dress, right? You know how people usually change? So you have a white
Yeah.
dress. Now, maybe your dress is gold or something, like a gold sparkly or whatever your second dress
Okay.
is. And their dress is literally the same
The
gold
door.
sparkly.
You can take your sparkling ass outside because why are you trying to out sparkle me at my wedding? Are you crazy?
You would take them outside.
Outside. Because now the guests are going to be confused. Who's the bride?
Who's the
Who's the
bride?
guest?
That's so true.
We're not. No.
That's so
Confusion, no.
true.
Yeah.
Okay.
The door.
That's fair. Actually, my mom's wedding, when they renewed their vows in 2009,
Mhm.
there was, it was like a 2-day wedding because they're extra.
Yeah.
So day one, we did like a Niagara Falls, like, bus.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody
I've
went.
seen the pictures.
Yeah, and she had like this really beautiful like blue dress that was like different shades of blue on it,
Mm-hmm.
and that was day one. But day two, a guest had the same dress as her day one dress, so it wasn't the same day, but it was the same dress.
Was it calculated? I feel like that was calculated.
No, because she wasn't there on day one. It was one of the, like the regular
she
regular
wasn't
guests.
there?
No, she wasn't there on day
Okay, so
one.
it was just
It was just a coincidence. Yeah, and I'm
Still
like,
the door.
you are lucky
Coincidence, your ass
that,
outside.
but you're lucky that that was day two.
Yeah.
Had it been day one and you guys
Yeah.
all have the same dress, you're going outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
That was
Okay.
a good question.
Is it my turn or your turn?
I mean, you did ask. You can go ahead because
Oh,
you did
okay.
ask me a question.
Okay. So, if you could choose one superpower, what would it be?
I love that question because it's one of my favorite date questions.
Okay.
Yeah, most people are like, what do you want to do? What do you do for a living? How much you make? I asked, what if you had a superpower? What would it be? Because I used to be super into like superheroes and stuff.
Yeah.
For me, it would be the ability to read minds, but on command.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I can turn it on, turn it off,
Yeah.
and I'll be able to read your mind.
Interesting. You try to read the mind of the person you're dating.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Interesting. I would.
Why?
I would.
I don't know.
I understand that. Because you want to know what they're thinking.
Exactly. I'm always asking, what are you thinking? What's going through your mind right now? Nothing. Liar.
Liar.
Liar. Pants on fire. What? Tell me what. You're right. I'll have a remote. My sucker. Well, you're thinking about her, aren't you? Yeah.
Yo, that is funny.
That for me, yeah.
I get it.
I actually, and I will have a remote controller too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's not. I mean, I would want that one, but I think that would be my secondary one.
Really?
My
Being
first
able
one.
to read minds?
Yeah, I think first one would be. Not even would be. It has to be teleporting.
Really?
Teleportation will
scary.
save. Why?
'Cause
I'm
why are
never.
you
Do you
here
know how
and
much?
they're at the same
You know how much
time?
money? Not same time. You're moving.
Yeah.
So like, do you know how much money you spend on gas money? You're never gonna be late. You never need to drive anywhere
That's true.
again. Never gotta fly nowhere again. You save money on gas and flights and cars and things. You just gotta.
Boop.
And there you are.
Yeah. But I feel like that already exists. It's called astral projection. Look it up. Look it up. Yeah. But we're not going to get into this.
Yeah.
Because we don't have the time.
That's that's crazy.
Yeah. Speaking of teleportation,
Yeah.
I was having a conversation with my sister about Wi-Fi.
Okay.
And then I always thought that Wi-Fi was the weirdest technology ever. For example, wireless internet.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I able to FaceTime someone in Africa and I can see you in Africa on the phone and I'm here in Canada and
Yeah.
we can see each other at the same time? Isn't that weird? Like, I don't know. I can't grasp the concept of even just FaceTime, period.
Really?
Yes. To me, I think it's weird.
I think it's one of those things where I just like you don't know where it came from, but you just use it, and it just seems to fit. It just
and no
seems
one
to
is
make
just gonna
sense.
question it?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, no.
I get it though. If you really dig deeper into it, you're like,
Yeah.
how is this a thing that people just do
and they're okay
without
with that.
questioning?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. I didn't even think about it. I love me some FaceTime.
I do
But
love
it's true.
FaceTime, but then when I'm watching someone doing something right there and then at the same time as me while we're in two different
Yeah,
spaces, then I'm weirded out.
yeah,
How did we get here?
that's interesting.
Yeah, I know. That's the nerd side of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it my
Okay.
turn or your
Yeah, it's
turn?
your turn.
Okay. Um. Ooh. What is the best book you've read, or a movie that you've watched?
I think the best book I've read so far, I think that has like marked me my whole life,
Mm-hmm.
is called The Giver. I forgot who it's from. I read it literally in high school.
The Giver. What
Yeah.
is it about?
It's about this guy who lives in like a, I think it's called utopian city or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, and where everything is like has its place. Everything is done according to the rules, right? And
Mm-hmm.
they like wake up at 6 and they do this at 9 and they do this at 12. Like it's just the same.
Yeah.
There's no emotion. There's no errors. There's no crying. There's no sadness. Everybody's always like content. It's the only emotion is contentment. And then
It's giving Black Mirror.
is it? I never watched that show.
You-
No, I.
Comment
Oh
below if you've
wait,
watched Black Mirror
you know what?
on Netflix.
Yeah, I watched a few episodes. Somebody told me about it like a few months ago, and I started watching. But every episode is different, right?
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
it threw me off.
What
It threw me
season
off.
did you watch? Because I know that the last season was kind of weird.
I think I did season 1. I think I just started from the beginning, and I was like, "This is throwing me. This is weird. It's trippy."
And I think it's like a prediction of what's gonna happen in the future, which some episodes actually have it in accuracy.
Mm,
Some of them are kind of like, okay, y'all are tripping.
yeah,
But I heard that most of the episodes came about in the writers' room,
yeah,
where the producers or whoever's in the crew,
yeah.
they have dreams, and then they write down the dreams, and then
Really?
yeah, they make stories.
That's
about those
crazy.
dreams. So it's interesting.
Yeah. So that's what it's about, and then it's about this kid who feels like something is missing. He's the only one who's starting to be like woke to the fact that this isn't real life.
Yeah.
So he finds a way outside of that utopian city,
Right.
and then when he gets out there, he discovers that there's actual life like ours that has tears, emotions, and laughter, love, all these different things, and he falls in love with this life, and now he's trying to get everybody from that utopian life to come and see this one. And it's almost like real life. It's like you're going about your day to day the same way. Sometimes we don't even know that we're literally doing the same routine as if what we're taught from our parents or
Right.
whatever. And it takes a brave person to step out of that and say, you know what? I'll take the heartbreak if it means joy. I'll take this if it means I get to actually live a real life. And it's such, I literally fell in love with that story. And then I had to write a sequel to it. So my own, like what would happen after. And I got an A+ on my sequel.
Okay, we love a studious girl. Yes to the strong, independent Black girl.
Yeah.
That's,
And
that's cool.
yeah, I loved that book so much.
I think I would like a book like that. It's fictional. It's a fictional
Yeah, it's a
book,
fictional book.
but could also be based on reality.
Yeah. And that's what I loved about it, because it could be based on our actual life
Yeah, it's
and how
almost
we
like
live.
The Matrix.
Yeah. Okay, what is next?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you with a harder one
Why? Okay, go
because
ahead.
I think you need it. Which of the two is the more important for you in a relationship? Loyalty or love?
Loyalty or love in a relationship? I would say that's a hard question.
I know.
Because love never fails.
Okay.
I feel like love, like people say you can love someone and you can stop loving, but when you know it's real, love never fails. You can dislike someone for a moment, but
Mhm.
you still love them at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Loyalty, you don't owe me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just be
In a relationship, though.
in a relationship. Okay, yeah, you do owe me respect, being faithful, and this and that. But all of this comes with love,
That's true.
right? So if you love someone, you truly care about that person, and you're faithful to them, the loyalty will also be a part of love. So, love.
So your final answer?
Love. Dear future husband, don't think you can be unloyal to me,
Yeah. Yeah.
cause
Tell them.
and friends also don't think that you can be unloyal to me. You still need to be loyal. But I would pick love, cause love never
Okay.
fails.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you pick?
After hearing your answer, I think I would agree. But if you had asked me this first,
Yeah.
I would have been like, I plead the fifth. Because
Really?
it's hard but I get your thought process. But I feel like with no loyalty, is there really love? Because
Exactly.
if you love someone, you will naturally be more inclined to be loyal to them.
Exactly.
So
It's
it's
natural.
kind of like a what comes first. Exactly. So yeah, I do understand. I do agree.
Okay.
But I'm gonna take both.
Okay, but it's either or. Okay, so pick one.
Okay, yeah, I'll do love. I'll
Yeah.
do love.
Okay, perfect. I have a couple more questions and then
Okay.
I think we're good. Ooh. This one's a good one.
Okay.
This is for my ladies. If women were to get if women were to get paid menstrual leave, sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing. If women were to get paid menstrual leave, how many paid days off should they get in a month?
Oh, honestly, first of all, I still believe that women should get
Paid
more vacation leave, whatever it's called, for like
for
monthly for menstrual
yeah.
periods. Um,
7 days.
7 extra days.
7 extra days.
I was gonna say 12.
But
I was gonna say 1 day a month.
really?
Yeah. What do you mean? It happens every month.
But 1 day out of a month? And then I mean it happens once a month, but then it lasts 7 days. So
7 days for you, not 7 days for me.
how many days for you?
4.
What?
Yeah.
God, we need to talk. Cause
She said 7 days. Oh, I'm so sorry for
you're
you.
so no. Wait, hold on. The anatomy of a woman when it comes to the menstrual cycle within a month,
Yeah.
it's 7 days. It lasts 7 days. You may not bleed for the whole 7 days, but you're
This
still
is
on a
this is a lot of
cycle.
TMI. Wow.
You're still on a cycle for 7 days.
Yeah, but I don't need. Let's say I don't need time off for the last for whatever 3 days
They don't
extra.
need to know that.
Yeah.
They don't need to know
So you're talking
that.
about 7 days
Paid.
per month.
Yes.
So a week off per month.
Is that the
So
question?
12 extra weeks in a year.
Hold on, let me go back to the question because yeah, how many paid days off should they receive in a month?
In a month. See, I'm trying to be realistic. I'm trying to yeah.
Listen,
Like the cameraman said, only 5 business days in a week, not even 7.
yeah.
So by the Monday, you're already been done. So no,
You
I
love to
would
work.
say thing is no, but I say because a lot of times too when it's that time of the month, we have cramps, right? A lot of us have cramps on the first day or the second day,
3 days.
it's 1 day. Yo, you're
Yeah, I'll
3
be
days.
going through it.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
that's why I'm saying 7 days because
No, okay, then I'm gonna say 2 to 3 days a month, 1 to 3 days a month.
okay.
But I think at least minimum that we should get one extra day for like that day that hurts the most.
Yeah.
Get that day off, and it's always gonna be coded as like that's our day of whatever.
Right.
At least one a month. So if I say like in a year, at least 12 extra days, but not count it as vacation days. Count them as like menstrual days or personal days
Yeah.
for that. Yeah. I really think that we should have it because it's so unfair. You know how much times I'm sitting in the office and I'm cramping like crazy?
Yeah, I could cramp for a whole week.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's
I
crazy.
know. I was gonna say something else, but you want to work, so whatever.
What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
The women that go through like what is it called? POS?
Oh, PCOS.
PCOS.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, I know.
Yeah, they go through it.
They go through it
on the
a lot
menstrual cycle.
worse.
So,
There should definitely be conversations about it in the workplace. There's no conversations about it at all ever.
because I think it's an uncomfortable.
Get comfortable because we're uncomfortable.
Oh wow.
We're
Let them know
uncomfortable
because you want to work. You said 1 day.
because of my cycle. I'm good the other days, but I'm gonna say 2 days. I'm gonna say
Okay,
2 days.
okay.
Yeah,
Maybe 3. How about we
let's
agree
let's
on
do
3?
3.
3? Okay, let's
Yeah,
agree on 3.
let's agree on 3. So if anybody we need to talk to get some extra days, listen. Let them know. Let us know their information, email, phone number. I'm actually gonna give them a call
Comment below.
because yeah,
We need to talk.
I would love to have extra days.
Let's be honest.
It's not fair. It's not fair for us to use our vacation days for it too. A lot of times
Yeah.
you call in sick
Yeah.
or you use your vacation days because you
Or
just
sick
can't
days.
sick days. Yeah, because you just can't go to work and it's not fair.
Mm.
It's not fair. Okay, do I have any more questions for you? Let's see. I don't know if I should ask you this question.
Now I'm nervous.
Okay. What does success mean to you? And do you think you've achieved it?
Oh, next.
No, answer the question.
What does success mean to me?
Yeah. Yo,
Girl,
you're killing me. Yeah, because you know you're that girl.
you know what?
Yeah.
Let me add that in the book.
Thank you.
That Gora book. Success means to me being able to accomplish my goals.
Okay.
Um, yeah, period. Period. Set a goal, accomplish it, you have been successful.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
keep it simple. People
really
will be like, "Oh, making a million." No, be realistic and be simple. Okay, like even making my bed first thing in the morning.
that's success.
That's success to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Why
I love
overcomplicate
that.
things? Please, I beg.
So do you feel like you've achieved it?
Success?
Yeah.
I mean, I have a whole life to figure out if I have literally reach every goal, but on a daily basis,
Yeah.
I can say
Okay.
that today was a successful day.
I love that. I
Yeah,
actually love that. So it's like broken down into daily wins versus like the entirety of your whole life.
exactly.
That's
Yeah,
actually really good.
yeah.
See? That's good.
That was a good question. Yeah, I mean, and that was a good answer too.
Yeah.
Girl. Okay, I have a last question for you,
Okay.
and then I guess
We'll wrap. I think I have one more question for you after.
do you?
I
Oh,
think.
okay. All right. I'm nervous again. If you had to choose, which one could it be? Which one could you do without? So if you have to pick one, or
Okay.
would you be able to live without physical attraction towards your partner? Or
I already know where this is going.
physical attraction or mental attraction? Pick one.
Ugh. You looking at me like that. Um, I honestly mental attraction.
Mental attraction.
Mental
You'll
attraction.
be able to live without mental attraction.
No, sorry. I thought that it was what you would choose. Sorry.
Let me ask the question again. If you had to choose, which one could you do without?
Without, okay, physical attraction.
Okay.
Physical attraction. I need the
And-
mental attraction.
Okay.
I need it. Or else really I'm dating a cucumber.
Yeah.
Like I need the mental attraction or else we're not gonna be I won't be there. Mentally I'll be checked out. I'll be checked out. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, like looks are good, but they only go so far.
Exactly.
When you're 80 years old and you're all wrinkly,
Yeah.
now I'm no longer really attracted to you, but your mental is still stimulating me and still
It's still an attraction.
yeah, it's still an attraction. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna take mental attraction.
Okay. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mental attraction.
Okay. I'm glad. Okay, last question.
Mhm.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be and why?
If I could change one thing about myself,
Yeah.
if that girl could change one thing about herself, what would it be? Oh, my feet. It would be my feet.
Yo,
'Cause-
someone come get her, please. What?
yeah, because it's hard out here for a pimp to find a good pair of solid shoes that fit.
What's your shoe size?
We don't need to know. We don't need to know. Clearly, it's not the average shoe size. It's not that big, but I'm a big girl. I'm a tall girl. But to find a good pair of
Okay.
shoes that fit, yeah.
Okay.
Everything is for the shorties, like size
Yes.
6,
I
7,
think
8.
size
and
6,
then
7, 8 is an average.
you reach 9, 10. You have
Slim pickings.
yeah. Why are we struggling?
Yeah.
It's not that hard to create shoes. It's
So if you
really-
could change one thing, it would be your shoe size.
yeah,
your
I
feet
will
size.
go 2 size down. I would be like a size 8.
Okay, so you just told everybody
I'm
what your size
excited.
is.
Yeah, so it is hard for me to
Yeah.
because I love shoes.
Yeah. No, I know you're a shoes girl.
Yeah, I need to have like matching outfit. Like I could wear something super simple, but as long as the shoes
Yeah.
are stepping,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna step out. Yeah,
I love that.
that would be the only thing.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I thought it was gonna be something like super deep, and you're like, yeah, my shoe size. Okay.
No,
Because she's so perfect. So, everything else is just like on point.
because I'm that girl.
I think that's all the questions I had.
Me too. We're done.
This was so fun.
Yes, we need to do this again.
Yeah, yeah. I really enjoyed just kicking it,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, guys, listen. Comment below if you want to answer any of these questions for yourself. We really want to know. Like, we want to know what you guys think. Want to know what you would change about yourself. We want to know where would you want to play in a sitcom. We want to know all the things.
Yeah. Are you into physical attraction or mental attraction?
Yeah.
Those type of questions.
Yeah. So let us know. Comment below, like and subscribe and
Please
share.
subscribe. Because the more, if you subscribe, bro, you're going to put us out there on the map.
Yeah.
Like, don't you want to see us?
Help us get on the map.
Please. You guys love watching us. And we love having you guys watching us. So it would mean a lot if you could just click that button. It takes 2 seconds.
And share with a friend if you enjoyed this episode. And we will see you guys in the next episode.
Yes. Bye, friends.